But awesome,
But you boys want to get on to Demon Slayer?
Insomniacs after school.
Insomniacs after school.
Yeah.
I can read. I
mean, we can go to Demon Slayer if you want. It's fine.
Nah, go for it, brother.
All right, Insomniacs After School, episode 9, Altair and Vega. So Nakami finds out that the school won't be able to fund the summer trip. What an absolute fucking bummer. So he frantically tries to devise a plan to make it happen for him and Magiri.
Because that's obviously their, what Yui keeps on calling their flirting time.
Their secret flirty hookup time. Yes, let's go, baby. Good for Ganta. So the episode starts out with Magiri in her house, and we get introduced to potentially one of my new favorite characters in this series. And we got to see how she plays out, but she's looking pretty good.
You like that witch?
And we don't even know a name. So.
Yeah, we don't know it yet from the show. I think it's like Hoya or Hota or something like that.
They're trying to let it fester for Dan.
I did some Googling, I was just curious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he saw
for science. For science,
them clothes being put out on the line,
There is a scene, ladies and gentlemen, where Magiri is doing laundry. And she just holds up some pretty racy little underwear. And let me tell you, Magiri's sister is down for a good time.
My co-host talking about the lacy underwear.
She's in college. It's fine.
Yeah, she's in college, bro.
True.
But she's kind of a bitch.
Oh, 100% is a bitch.
She calls Magiri like a little servant and is like making her get her like iced tea and everything else. And I'm here for it, dude. She's my kind of girl.
Yeah, I did not like her. But going back to the main plot, guys, you had your moment.
Main plot.
Oh,
wait,
here we go. I quit.
You guys want to get on to Demon Slayer now?
But it comes out that Magiri and Nakami for the astronomy club actually need around 100,000 yen, which is about $700 USD.
Damn, son.
That's no small amount of money.
That's a lot of part time.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of part time. That's a month worth of part time right there, at least in the States. But yeah, so Nakami goes to we see him filling out a job interview form, an application, I think is what we call those. And Yukigawa is trying to help him out, and they get through it. And I think the next thing that happens after that, it kind of cuts to a scene, and he bombs the interview, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like, how do you? I don't know. Dude, I don't know how, man. He's got glasses on. Like, that's instantly
this
a job,
kid looks
right?
fucking responsible. Yup.
Yeah, but he can't talk.
That is true. He's a very shy individual, and that's all the interviews are. What was y'all's first interviews like?
They come in and said, "Yo, are you my mom's son? You Betty's son?" And I was like, "Yeah." It was like, "Okay, I know her. You're hired."
That small town vibe. Yeah. Wow.
My first job that involved an interview was Mickey D's back in high school. The Dirty Ron's House of Pancakes.
That's what I was talking about just now. So,
and I walked in. They're like, "Hey, can you show up on time?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like, "Do you know how to like read instructions?" I was like, "I'm pretty okay at that." They're like, you showed up wearing a tie to this interview, so you're hired. I was like, "All right, cool, great."
Damn, I'm feeling like shit right now because I applied to Mickey D's in high school and I did not get the job.
Oof.
Yeah, now I'm feeling like shit right now.
Oof. Hey, man.
But hey, Ricky over at Ricky's Pools helped me out. He had my back.
I will say, dude, great first job. I learned a lot. They made me a manager at 18, and that was kind of the groundwork of how to manage a team of people who are fucking stupid as shit. So it was great. I learned a lot. Let me tell you that.
Okay.
They couldn't make me manager. I was only 17, but I was like the crew manager, like thing, the crew trainer, whatever.
Yes.
So,
the blue shirt.
Yeah. So GG's.
I couldn't even get the fucking job in management. That's crazy. That's fucking wild.
I run the backside. You know what I mean?
Grill.
Hamburger
he runs the
backside.
Hamburger engineer.
I was the leader back there. Do it all myself, bro.
Big bet. But yeah, Nakami ends up visiting Yui, and he actually goes into her like a little apartment trailer type thing, and she's laying face down on the ground, one croc outside the door, rest of the body inside the door. I thought she was fucking dead, like for real.
I thought she had her life together a little bit more, but apparently not, bro.
Hell nah.
I think she stays up late like our MCs did, and she was just catching a little cat nap. But did you guys notice she had on that like choker, like cat collar thing going on?
Bruh. Speaking of which, I was like, I've seen that somewhere. I was at my friend's house this past No. I was at my friend's house this past weekend, and his dog collars for his dogs look just like that.
I was gonna say, what's that hanging on your wall behind you right now?
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. That shit's in the closet. Fuck off.
Class.
Pure class. But yeah, he ends up telling Yui about his issues, not being able to get a job from McDonald's, probably like me.
Was it because you were shy, bro?
I wasn't shy, but I didn't even make it to the in person, bro. I had to feel like I'm not getting into it. But yeah, our man Nakami ends up getting a job at the arcade, which we'll get into a little bit later, but it has been fucking hilarious, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
So,
go ahead.
what happens next? They do the beach day?
Yeah, they cut to the beach day. Yeah. And all the girls are getting ready and whatnot, and we see some scars on Magari, and they end up having a good time at the beach. She wears a t-shirt over her bathing suit, like a angsty young 11-year-old that's a little pudgy. Hey, bro, I've been there.
Or a 15-year-old who had a very traumatic surgery as a child.
Those were some big ass scars, by the way.
Yeah, it was stuff like fix. I don't know if she had a heart replacement or if they went in there and did some work, but like, I mean, Lily's got half. She's got half a heart, man. The scars make sense.
Yeah, they do. They do.
She's got one like going down her chest, and then one on her like side, like a rib area. So like it's.
Hey man, you gotta get it. You gotta get in there from both sides. You know.
I was about to say, hey, do the pincer maneuver on the heart.
I guess. I mean, I guess I would probably be self-conscious about that too if I was a woman. So
yeah, it makes sense. But
you don't even have to be a woman, man. That's like traumatizing for anybody, especially at that age, because people are gonna ask questions 100%. And you obviously don't want to talk about it. You know.
Mm-hmm. And Kanekawa, being the bitch that she is out there trying to pick up some guys.
Yeah.
Hoe it up.
For real. And like the rest of her friends are just there trying to have a good time. I think she thought that they were just gonna lay on the beach and look pretty. And that was not the case.
Yeah.
She had some friends. That shit was funny. I had a good time with this one.
Is it Konami? Is that the sports girl?
It is.
I think this is the first time that I've ever seen a farmer's tan animated.
You're right. I haven't seen that before.
This girl is pale as fuck, but she's just outside grinding that softball life, and she's tan as shit. But like, she gets in a bikini, and it's like, holy shit, this woman is actually pale.
Yeah,
I thought she was just dark.
I did too, but it makes sense that she plays softball, so she's got a little tan going on. Yeah, I wasn't expecting all that. She's got some stripes.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've watched a million anime that have the classic beach episode, and they never do nobody dirty like that. Like they just make him in a bikini, you know? Like, what's up?
But speaking of like Kanekawa like wanting to be hit on by guys, they actually do get hit on. They get brought was it ices, I believe?
Shaved ice,
shaved ice.
Those are some big shaved ice, by the way, man. Those
hell, like 32-ounce shaved ice.
Those gentlemen are rolling in the yen, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out, apparently they're actually grade schoolers that hit on them.
I love the game. I fucking respect the shit
Dude,
out of it.
That was impressive for some grade schoolers. Hey, get them girls some ices, bro.
They got some money, bro. I wish I had money like that when I was a grade schooler. Shit.
I did, man. I worked hard. I was the roof bitch carrying shingles up the ladder. So I had cash like that, but no lady suspended on at the beach.
Facts. I'm in the same position.
Damn.
But yeah, it comes to a scene later down the line where so Nakami got his part-time job and Yui's helping him with the budget to try and figure out how to make this summer training camp happen. And he's on his break or whatever you want to call it, trying to crunch the numbers. And Magari surprises him. And she looks at him and goes, "Hey, yeah, I got hit on by some dudes today." And Nakami's reaction had me crying.
Yeah,
Absolutely crying.
I loved it because he was like, "Yeah, okay," and then like you saw his like eyes light up, and he's like, "Yo, wait a second, say what?" And she just Magari actually just busts out laughing. It was so much fun. I was actually a little afraid for our boy as well. I was like, he ain't got that kind of game right now, and lucky for him, they were grade schoolers.
Well, I thought she was gonna lean into the topic and try to make him jealous and make him make a move. That's where I thought it was going, but then it all turned out to be a joke because they was grade schoolers. So I don't think I would have told him no different. I would have been, I would have made him more like jealous and
shiesty
want me
ass,
more. You know what I mean?
Heartless.
Shiesty ass boy.
Heartless.
Like, come on, make your move. Shit.
Do something about it. What you gonna do?
But yeah, so Makari comes in and saves the day. She tells Nakami that they can crash at her grandma's house because her grandma is in an old folks home, so they have an extra house that's like perfectly located conveniently between all these destinations they want to go to. So they got that locked up.
Mm-hmm. They're actually going to do their little training school there to teach some other students how to take photographs of the night sky. So they lucked out on that. It's going to save them a ton of money because they were going to need camping gear, transportation to get out there each day, and food. But now they have a house that they can cook in. They don't have to get camping gear anymore, and they can just stay there overnight. So that really cuts down. They really only have food cost and small bus and train rides to pay for now. So the plan is a go.
Let's go. Thank God.
The only thing that kind of threw a wrench in the plans was Magiri's big sister said she is coming, and Magiri does not have the balls to tell her not to.
Yes, we're getting more of her.
So,
I'll go for it. I've got the end of the episode. Don't worry about it.
Listen, so me personally, I really like her big sister. I like that she's introduced and stuff, and I want to see more of her, on the screen. But I do not like that they're throwing in, they're adding her as drama to this trip, especially just late in the season.
Oh,
like, I want to see more, but I don't want her to see more that way. Like, you know what I mean? So
I'm hoping there's another beach theme, but that's just me.
Sir.
Just kidding. I'm really kind of hoping that she just starts laying the moves on Nakami a little bit just to make Magiri jealous, because I'd be here for that.
Oh, she's 100% going to do that.
I'm so ready for it. But
Big Sis is a demon.
I've worked out my hierarchy of characters in the show, guys. Kirishiki, the advisor / school nurse baddie number 1.
All right.
Big Sis number 2.
Okay.
Random bikini babe who got her boob brushed up against number 3
in this episode, by the way.
And then there was Magari got to touch some boob, so that was exciting, and they were like, "This is incredible." So I'm really confused for their sexuality at this point.
It was so funny. Like Magiri was holding her wrist up, and then her friends were like, "How did it feel?"
Incredible.
And she was like, "Grown-ups are amazing." I was like, "Yo, what is wrong with y'all, bro?"
and then Yui's got to comment at number 4 because she's got the dog collar thing going on. So that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, we know what Dan likes.
Characters. Or maybe it just goes to tell you how much I actually enjoyed this show.
Oof.
No, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. I just making jokes.
Yeah. It's a fun little.
Or am I?
Oh my god, damn. But yeah, it's been a fun little show to me. One thing I didn't see coming out of this whole episode was Yui being a terrible fucking boss.
She's sleeping, bro.
Bro, she like I think it was like his second day of work or something, maybe even his first day, and like he pulls up, and Yui's just in like a little kiddie pool with a bunch of like ice balloons to keep the water cool, and she's like, "No, this is only for me. You go inside."
I love it. I fucking love it.
I'd be
I
fucking
mean,
tight.
She
That's
runs
what-
an arcade. Like, how much work does that actually take? Like, you
In
collect
the-
quarters out of a machine, you take them to the bank.
You
In the
gotta
middle
fix
of nowhere,
machines.
bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then she's like walking around inside, and it's like her feet are wet, and our boy Nakami has to like mop
A
up
mop.
right after. It's like going around behind her.
What is she paying him for? She's got to make him do something. Shit.
I guess that's true. Yeah, you're not gonna get this money for free though.
That's a one person job, and she's just loving it.
Yeah. So